The age of Aquarius. A lot of people used to ask me about the age of Aquarius. Now, we are in the age of Aquarius. We've been in the age of Aquarius since 2021, since December the 21st of 2021. Now, what the age of Aquarius means is that right now, the veil has lifted. Your eyes is open. It's like the stage is already set. And now you see everything. This is why a lot of people have waking up during the age of the Aquarius, because their eyes is now open to see what they has always been blinded to. And now that you already have your free will and you always had it, you can now exercise it now. And when you do it this time, your spirit depends on it. See, we've been in the age of Pisces all those years back. And being in the age of Pisces, your eyes was closed. The veil was down. So you couldn't necessarily exercise your free will the way you wanted to, because you wasn't aware of who was what and none of that stuff. You wasn't aware. This is why during the age of Aquarius, you see the devil now coming out. Like you see demons lurking everywhere. The music, the movies, the videos, the TV. You go into the stores. It's like the devil is literally walking around the streets and telling you that, hey, I'm the devil. You know, you got devil worshippers everywhere, because we are in the age of Aquarius. It is now out now. The devil is now out the closet and you can see. So now when you make choices in life, when you exercise your free will, you can actually see the choices that you're making. Like, this world is corrupted because it's being shown now for what it is. So now you have the option to basically say, okay, look, I know where I am now. So now when you exercise your free will, you can say, okay, this is not where I want to be, because at first your eyes was basically wide shut. It was open wide shut. So when you didn't have a clue of what was going on, now you do know. The veil was lifted. Your eyes is open. So now when you exercise your free will and you walk down these roads and you make the choices, you now see the choices that you are making and why you are making these choices. You now see that you are now living in hell. You now see that you are around demons. So now when you exercise your free will and when you go down these roads, you can actually make the choice of what you don't want to do, because you see everything now. Because the age of Aquarius is about you becoming your higher self. It's about you knowing the truth. So when you use your discernment, when you use your free will, you can use it to better your spirit, to better your soul. And that's the whole purpose of the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius is to basically open up that door so you can walk in and say, oh, wow, this is where I've always been. Now you can make choices that you have probably never made choices in your life. Now you can make and exercise your free will, and you can exercise your choices. But that doesn't mean that exercising your free will is going to be easy, because y'all have to understand we are in the devil's domain. And even though we are the children of God, even though we are children of God, we are still in the devil's domain. So when we exercise our free will and we make choices to better our spirit and our souls, that doesn't mean that the devil is not going to tamper with us. That doesn't mean that the devil isn't going to try to destroy us. That means the devil is going to work on you harder, because he sees that you was exercising your free will, and he sees that you was making choices to better your spirit and to better your soul, and you are not basically allowing him to do what he wants to do to your soul and to your spirit. So this is why we are at war, people. This is the real reason why we are at war. Because the devil is trying to control something that you have full control over. So whoever wins the war is either you going to win this war or the devil is going to win the war. You are going to make choices that is going to better your spirit and your soul, or you're going to allow the devil to make choices for you to control your spirit or your soul. This is why we are in the spiritual war. Because the devil is trying to attack you so you won't grow to be a high, elevated, true, holy self. He needs you to stay down here in this dense, evil, demonic, wicked, just disgusting life that we have always been in. But don't worry, our Creator is coming soon. But what I will tell y'all is that our Creator is not coming how y'all think He's coming. And I said this before, but that's why I said grow a relationship without your Creator. Forgive people that have done you wrong. Let all that stuff go. Everybody that has ever done you wrong, stop holding on to sadness. Stop holding on to depression. Stop holding on to what people done to you. Let all that shit go. Because once you die, it's gone anyway. Once you die, everything that has happened to you on this earth is no longer going to be in existence. All the money you trying to keep, all the sadness you trying to hold on to, let that stuff go, y'all. Because it ain't going to mean nothing. Because, once you die, that stuff don't go with you. So you might as well let it go now. Oh, and there go my ride. So I gotta go.